Hey guys, this is Not Lamers Invoked 101, and this is a duel between Jerry on the left side and Jeff on the right side. We have Trickstars on left, Blue Eyes on right. I do have another Blue Eyes duel, but it's not from Jeff. It's between me and Blue Eyes White Devin. He's playing. So that'll be uploaded shortly or soon after this one. You see, he's going to be pitching 2 cards for the melody to search out some of the Blue Eyes cards. Probably looks like I think that's Alt and regular Blue Eyes because I don't think he's playing the Chaos Max build. I think he's just playing like an old standard Blue Eyes deck. As like a more beatdown focus deck. So yeah. Quick disclaimer: this was filmed. He's going to reveal the Blue Eyes, especially on the ult. This was filmed with permission from all participants, including the store. This was filmed live on location at Dragon's Keep Gaming Lounge in Fayetteville. Go check them out if you're down there, if you're around. So he's going to ditch the Blue Eyes, special summon the Galaxy Soldier, and use the Soldier effect to grab another copy. Probably going to go for the Infinity this turn. I've actually seen this match a couple times, so I'm pretty sure this is where he goes for Infinity. I don't think he really gets stopped. As Trickstars don't necessarily run a lot of hand traps from what I know of. They're just kind of a burn deck, and if they go off, they go off. They're definitely more of a go first deck. Gonna normal the Sage and get the search for any level 1 Light Tuner. And, show him what he added, but I didn't see it. So I think it's Stone. I think he searched White Stone of Ancients. Not Stone. Yeah, Stone of Ancients. Yeah, because they're called like the same thing. They just Stone of Legend and Stone of Ancients. Ancients is just the new one. So he's going to special summon the Galaxy Soldier by discarding the Stone of Ancients and then overlay them into the Nova and then the Infinity. I always forget Nova comes in common. I've been playing Cyber Dragons for so long that I've just so used to this ultra rare Novas. But it's so weird to me that he's come in common twice now. I think this is what was that? That's Silver's Cry to get back one of the Blue Eyes monsters. I didn't see it at first. I'm actually gonna see if I can make my little viewing screen bigger so I can see things a little bit clearer. Oh, and then end phase, he's getting the Ancient Stones effect to special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Jerry's going to draw for his turn. I don't think he can really make a super big board here. But I'm looking at the amount of time left in the video, or at least this first match, and there's actually quite a bit. Quite a bit of stuff, so it's either just him holding out, and if he is just holding out, I'll try and speed through it. But yeah, I have a couple duels I need to record for you guys. I need to record the Phantasms versus the Fire Fist. I need to record a duel with the ABCs. I need to record a couple things, and I need to get some more deck lists from down here at Dragon's Keep. If you guys want to see either of these 2 deck lists, just comment it down below, and I'll try and get it for the channel. Is that Candina? Is that her name? Is the search one? It's the one that searches a Trickstar card. I think that one can search any Trickstar card. So he can add like Lilybell or Lycoris or the field spell. I think that's what that one does. I've had just enough experience with Trickstars to know generally what they do, but not enough. I forget what her burn effect is. I think it's if your opponent activates a spell or trap. He adds the Lycoris. Setting 2, one of them's probably, I think one's a reincarnation. One of them's probably a reincarnation. Again, I've just kind of sped through this video while I was looking at it before I recorded the narration. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a tough board for the Trickstar. Going to go for the Dark World Dealing. Draw and discard. So he's going to discard Pendulum Monster. I think that's the Amorphage, because I think Blue Eyes techs Amorphages now. So that looks, I think that's like the level 8 Amorphage. Yeah, the Dark World. Did he not discard off of Dark World's dealings? Or is he like trying to like chain to it? So he's discarding the Lycoris. I think that one's Lycoris because that one, yeah, that should be Lycoris because Lilybell's the other one. So now he's going to activate the Lycoris effect to target the girl and bouncer and special summon. Yeah. And then her effect. Whoa, what's that? Is that? I don't even know what that is. I can't. I picked it up. So is that Dark World Lightning? No, it can't be Dark World Lightning. I don't think it's Dark World Lightning. And it doesn't matter. It's getting negated with the Infinity, I think. Yep. So Infinity is going to negate by detaching the Nova. I want to know how we got her on field. I don't think he did. I don't think he got her on field. I think she was just hanging out. Okay. And now he's going to activate Dark Room of Nightmare, I think it's called. It's the one that does, whenever your opponent takes damage, it burns them for an extra 300 at the end of the damage stuff. So it's a really good card in TrickStar. It's really good. You got Jeff pulling out the calculator. But yeah, it's actually, there was some interesting interactions with this card because I'm pretty sure, I'm pointing at the card on my screen, but you can't see it. This is Dark Room of Nightmare. I'm pretty sure. So how I think it works is, so her effect's going to activate. He's saying her effect's going to activate the burn. That card's going to activate to also burn for 300, dealing grand total of 5. I'm pretty sure how this works is it doesn't activate immediately after. I'm pretty sure it waits until the burn chain, like, so say like the field spell, like like Lycoris, and then the field spell burns for 400, then this would burn for 6. I'm pretty sure that's how it would work because it has to do its own thing later. You see, he gets the reincarnation. TrickStar reincarnation to banish the one card. Granted, Infinity could totally negate that right now. Yeah, there's me right there, just kind of poking my hand in, asking questions. I always like to know what cards do. He has the Hollow Dark Room. It also is a super rare, so I'd never seen it as super. I don't know. I'm just trying to. This is on. Oh, he activates the present card in chain to it. So his opponent. Oh, but I think he's gonna negate the present card with Infinity. I think is what. So no, I don't think he negated it with Infinity. So he's gonna draw draw until he has 5. He's gonna discard his hand, draw until he has 5. Lycoris is gonna activate, so now they're talking. Oh, Jake just messaged me for a new segment that we're gonna be doing on the channel. Then Reincarnation is gonna activate. Dark Room of Nightmare and Lycoris are also gonna activate, dealing like enough chip damage to him. Sorry, I'm gonna. It's just doing some TrickStar stuff. Jeff now has a full hand instead of the one card he had. He now has 5 cards. So I don't know why I mean, I get that you want to do the burn damage, but he has an Infinity, a Sage, an Alternative, and 2 regular Blue Eyes on the field. I don't think you can really break that with one TrickStar and some Reincarnations, especially when you're giving your opponent that much advantage over you. It's kind of insane in my opinion. I just texting the guy back real quick. He's gonna eat the TrickStar with Infinity either way. So yeah, I didn't even think of that. I've been playing Cyber Dragon so long, and I know Infinity when he's in front of me, not when he's on the board. But yeah, so Infinity is just a powerful card, even still in Link format. He's just one of the best Link monsters out there because of Infinity is totally Link mon. No, Cyber Dragon Infinity is just one of the best Xyz monsters ever created. Gonna use the Manju field spell, but yeah, so he is playing the Chaos Max build, so he's playing Chaos Max in his deck. So, but yeah, there's no way Jerry can come back from this board right here. He has no monsters to protect himself. One card in hand, so unless that card's a Battle Fader, he's just out of luck. And even if it is a Battle Fader or any card like that, Infinity still has his negation this turn, so it doesn't matter. No matter what he does, he's just completely dead. Let's count damage here. We got Infinity with what, 3 materials? So 2, 4, 6, 27. You got 14, 3, 3, 3. I mean, just the Blue Eyes guys alone are enough for game. So that's just nuts. He's still going. Oh, getting the Dragon Ravine out there. So I guess Jerry thinks he can still win at this point, because I would have scooped at this point. Like the instant he got the Manju out there, I would have been like, or like the Infinity play, I would have been like, no man, this is over. And I think once he gets this card on the graveyard, I think even then Jerry's just gonna be like, yeah, he knows it's game. He's asking to go to game 2 right here. He knows it is. He's pointing at all of them. He's like, even that's game. Give them the Lycaris. So scooping up his cards, that's fine. Here we go. This is the shuffling of game 2. TrickStar is going first in this game, that's usually the position TrickStars want to be in. They usually do want to go first, but I don't think he has the most optimal hand here. Usually a optimal hand would be like at least one of the field spell, a couple other things. Definitely a reincarnation. You definitely want a reincarnation in your hand. He activates this one card. I don't know what it's called. It's called like treason, treachery, something like that. I think it starts with T. But what it does is your opponent can't destroy your set back row until the end of your next turn, I believe. It's some weird old card, and in the audio for this clip right here, I know that me and one of the other guys down at the store were even talking about it, like, oh, it's an ancient artifact. See me picking it up real quick, just giving it a read. Got to turn it sideways. He just wants it sideways, man. Discarding for the Melody of Awakened Dragon. I know it's a little hard to see, but I'm pretty sure that is the melody. It's a little weird to me that Lord of D is the card on Melody of Awakened Dragon. It's like the artwork for Melody of Awakened Dragon. Did I get a message back? No, I haven't gotten a message back yet, but I got a text. Yeah. So he's talking about how he can't do a couple things. I think Jeff has a Twin Twister in hand. One of the other dudes picking a card out of his hand. Super casual. So he's going to reveal the Blue Eyes, summon the alternative. I'm pretty sure alternative can pop the card. I think that would be safer than attacking. I think another card in hand. What is that? I don't know what spell card that is. He probably says it in the audio, which sucks. I didn't listen to it close enough. I don't know what that is, though. So it's face up on the field. So it must be some sort of continuous spell. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, it's Prohibition. That's what it is. Okay. I saw his hand went over, and I caught a glimpse of the artwork just enough. Oh, man. Prohibition. What do you call out for Prohibition and against TrickStar? I guess Reincarnation. Or like a hand trap or something. Checking his back row. Normal summon the Lily Bell. I think he's asking her effect. Flips up the Twin Twister in response to the summon. He's discarding the blue eye. So, wait, does a Lilybell burn him for 200? It might be Lilybell. I think Lilybell's burning him. Either way, I forget which one does. So he's destroying the 2 back row. Can't chain it. Gift card and... Or present card, not gift card. And I flip up some other old card. I think it was chain summoning. But yeah, I showed it for the camera because I wanted to know. Because I knew I was going to be doing this narrative. Or narration, I guess. See him grabbing the Lilybell out of the graveyard with the first Lilybell. And because Lilybell was added by a card effect, she gets the special summon herself. So I think that's what he's explaining. So he's going to special summon. This is during battle, by the way. So he's already swung directly. The Lilybell. So he's going to swing directly with the other one for, I think, a grand total of, what, 1,600? No other TrickStars in the graveyard. Oh man. Oh, man. He's going to drop the Silver's Cry. Oh, he's just going to get that Blue Eyes he discarded earlier. I wonder if he had the Silver's Cry in his hand or if he, like, top-decked it. That's just one of... so he's going to get it. So now he has the alternative and the Blue Eyes and probably... I think he synchros here. If he can just put any... Yeah, so he's going to pop the card with the alternative. Or is he... No, he's attacking. So... for the damage, so 800, so that was 22 each, so 44 damage total. Oh, man. Yeah. I actually lost... I lost a game. I've beaten him every time I've played against him, but I think I've only played him like twice, though. But I lost match 1 to TrickStars, and that was the first time I played TrickStars. I'm not even gonna lie. I was a bit salty about it. Because... I just wasn't quite fully certain. I'd never seen the deck in action. I got pretty salty at TrickStars. TrickStars is one of the most salt-inducing decks ever, and I mean that's fine. I feel like it's just like the first. Like it's only when they go off though. Like especially since it was like the first time I'd ever played against it, and it just clicked off, and I was like, oh my god! Like it was just a lot all at once. I think. I think it was just a culmination of all those things. So, yeah. But so he's gonna set a monster in another card, but just gonna draw another card. I'm pretty sure Reincarnation was the card called off of Prohibition. Alternatives effect to pop the card. He's done. Like he'd have 800 life left, so and right here he draws the card. It's over. Yep. Too good.